buck selection is more important than AU, because the contribution of buck is much more higher than the female. Basically, when we select a good hard buck, we should select it based on the structural and the breeding soundness. Means, how is the body structure of the male? One thing you remember, I'm saying buck, but don't forget the ram as well. Okay, the same concept applied on the ram as well. For selecting the buck, firstly we'll see the body conformation trait, means how is the structure of the body. Then we'll see the breeding soundness, and to see that, firstly we will see the masculinity, how is the masculinity of the male animal. Then we'll see whether there is adequate muscling of the animal or not. Then we will see how is the conformation of the head and neck. And then for seeing the breeding soundness, we will have a check on whether the vocalization of the buck is standard or not. But there is one important thing to select is this scrotum. Symmetrical testicle in the scrotal sac is very important. If there is asymmetrical testicles, it will lead to asymmetrical udders in the progeny. Then you have to see where the consistency, there should be a firm consistency in the testicle, elasticity should be there. There should be good mobility in the scrotal sac, and the testicle should be of oval shape. And one more very important thing is, in general, if you see, the scrotal circumference should be 24 to 25 centimeter in average. And why we are seeing so many parameters about the scrotum, about the testicle, is the testicular size is positively correlated to daily sperm production and output. Is a positive correlation. That's why we focus about testicular size, because the sperm production and output is positively correlated to testicular size. The next step in buck selection is mouth part of the buck. You have to see nicely. There should not be undershot or overshot jaw. Why? If there is a undershot and overshot jaw, you can see in this picture, you can see the mouth black color it is having, the jaw shape. You can see there is undershot and overshot jaw. It should not be there while selection, because these traits, they are having medium heritability reported in the research articles. So if there is medium heritability, means there is high chance that your progeny also it will have this kind of jaw, which is not good at all. One more thing you have to see, that the buck should have good feet and legs. Why? If it is not having good feet and leg, then the mounting will be difficult. So a buck must have dominant and display mating behavior, including good libido, for which you need a good feet and leg. And avoid buck with feet problem, laminitis, arthritis, all those you should avoid it, which causes pain, reduces libido, and prevents copulation. Basically, what you can say is, for mounting, good feet and legs is necessary. And this trait, these are the body conformation traits which are having low to medium. Somewhere in some research paper, they directly say that these body conformation traits, they have medium heritability. Some reports low to medium heritability. Low to medium heritability means most of its visual observation will directly pass on to the next generation progeny. Now here you can see the front legs, how the front leg of the buck it should be. If you see front leg from the front side in the first part of the diagram, these are the three leg pattern. The third is the normal. Compare the knock-kneed, splay-footed, and the normal legs, normal front leg of the animal. You should select an animal which have normal front legs. This is the front view, but the same fit, when you see a side view, it looks like this: buck kneed, calf kneed, and normal. Definitely you are going to select the normal one. You can compare how the buck kneed look like, how the calf kneed look like. Next is the same thing in rear leg. In rear leg, if you see, the first part is the rear leg from the back side view. If you see from the back side, the rear leg which is having this cow hock, then bow legged, then next is normal. You can compare, you can appreciate the change of the structure of the leg. And definitely we are going to select the animal which are having normal rear legs. And if you see this rear leg from the side view, you can compare the sickle hocked and the post-legged. These are the little bit abnormal condition. You can compare them with the normal one, and definitely you have to select the normal rear legs. And why we are focusing so much about this rear leg and front leg is, I told you, it is important for the libido and the mounting. Thanks to all of you.